Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video I got a very exciting NFT game to go over. Now before we get started, like always, I'm going to leave all the links down in the description below so you can do your own research, because none of the things I go through in this channel is ever financial advice. Please come to your own conclusion before investing in anything in the crypto and NFT space. But with that being said, let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about none other than the Last War NFT. Now have fun playing while making money. This is a play to earn game, so they seek to create an accessible and fun game in which you can gain a sustainable amount of extra income. So their goal is to have affordable pricing. Their goal is to bring an accessible game to everybody without putting a high cost barrier entry. Entertaining to play, so they want you to be able to play because you want to have fun, not simply because you must play as it is with other NFTs. So really what they're trying to combat is the two biggest issues in the NFT space right now when it comes to crypto gaming, right? First of all, a lot of these games are not fun to play. Let's be completely honest. They're a grind, or they're tedious, or it's just not a fun time to play, and you feel like you have to just to make some money back. The other thing is that it's not affordable. A lot of these NFT games are very expensive to get into, right? It's just not feasible for a lot of people to be able to enter the market, especially as we want the NFT and crypto space to grow into all nations around the world. It's not accessible to have the barrier of entry at $1,000 for the cheapest NFT to be able to purchase. So the Last War is combating both of those issues and bringing light to the NFT space to a way where it makes it more accessible to everyone while making it fun to actually earn money in the game. So as we come down here, we actually have a little gameplay demo. I'm just going to play a very short snippet of it, as I'm going to actually be playing in the game later on, but you can just see how it kind of works here. It reminds me a lot of Clash of Clans, where you build your own little clan there, and you're going to be able to have people, fighting you. You're fighting other people. You're going to have your barracks. You're going to be able to protect your own town, right? It's very cool what they're going to be able to do with this game, and I'm very excited to show you guys how to actually play it once I get into it here. As we come down, we can see that the Last War game is to be hosted on the BSC chain of the Strategy and Village Building Online. It focuses on PvP, but they also have a PvE element to it as well. As the game progresses and the village improves, the rewards that will be obtained will be even greater. To be able to play it is essential to have at least one hero. So the heroes are going to be sold as NFTs, and you're going to be able to play the game. You're able to get more than one hero, and you're going to get additional perks by doing that, but realistically all you need is just one hero, so it's a very low barrier entry for majority of people. Now heroes are the essential NFTs of the game, which are explained in more detail throughout the white paper, which we're going to be going over as well. It can be both played on mobile devices and computers, so you're able to play from anywhere with maximum comfort. So you're going to be able to carry over your progression on both the mobile app as well as online on the actual game there. So you're able to take it with you wherever you go, and you go home, you're able to continue playing the game on your computer there. Now as we come down, we can see you're actually able to download the demo, and I already have a version of it available, so I'm going to be able to show you guys that as well. But please take a look for yourself, play the game. It's for free right now. You don't need to purchase an NFT, and just see how fun and addictive this game is. Now there's also going to be a token allocated to this game here. So for the pre-sale and tokenomics, 70% of the TLW spent in games will go back towards the rewards contract. So 70% of the money that's spent in game is going to go back to be able to be received as rewards. Now the total supply of the TLW, which is their token right now, is 21 million. Now they have a cool little chart here that shows how the tokens are going to be allocated. So the first 5%, for example, is going to go to the seed sale. Then there's going to be a private sale. There's going to be the public sale at 15%. The team and advisors are obviously going to get their cut as well. 8% is instantly going into liquidity, and 5% to marketing, 5% into the strategy of partnerships, 15% into staking, and 22% into gameplay incentives. This 22% is the biggest one out of all the other allocations, and it's because they really want to make sure that the game is fun to play and it's rewarding. That's what they want for the game, and that's why I like to see. And again, they have this little graph on the right here that you can just see all the allocations towards it. And as it comes down, we can see the roadmap of this project here. So their token launch is going to be in the Q4 of 2021, which actually just released. So the creation of the token in the blockchain, they made the web creation as well. So obviously the website that we have in front of us here, the white paper and the roadmap are already created as well. The trailer and the social networks already have grown. The donations and the whitelist they've already done as well, but they're still taking on more. The private sales already started. Now we're in the first pre-sale here. So the first NFT pre-sale and marketplace opening, they've already had the token audit as well as the whitelist token. So the whitelist creation for the token. Now they're getting into the public sale of the token and the alpha PvE. So the actual player versus environment aspect of the game is going to be released. Now the development team for The Last War here, honestly my experience with the team has been nothing short of amazing. They're very knowledgeable in the crypto NFT space as well as already making games in the past. They're honestly some of the nicest people I've been able to speak to, and they're very committed to making this project work long term, which is what I want to see, a drive and ethical team behind the project that they were creating. So Jose here, he's the co-founder, CEO, and the marketing manager, right? We have Richard on the right here. He's a Unity video game developer and full stack developer, and this guy, I gotta give him a praise for his game building mechanics, right? As we come down here, we can see that Diego is another co-founder and he's an investor in crypto. We have a PhD in physics with Yan Yang, who's also a blockchain developer. We have multiple full stack developers, Unity game developers, business advisors, marketing experts. This team is extremely knowledgeable in their field. They know what's going on. They know what's going to be able to grow the project, and they're doing it all at the right pace. So I just want to give a round of applause to this team and how amazing their project is. As we come down, we can see their FAQs here and see some of the questions are genuinely asked. What is The Last War about? Well, it's an online village building and strategy game that's hosted on the BSC chain. The game focuses on player versus player, although it has a future campaign. So as we mentioned before, you're going to have that PvE mode as well. So realistically, you need to purchase one of these NFTs, which is going to be your main hero. You're going to have access to the rest of the game there. When will the token be created? Well, it's already out, and this is the actual address that you can buy it on, right? Where can you contact them? Well, you can contact them on their social networks. I was able to get in contact with them on Discord, so that's a great place to be able to find them as well. How does the economy work for the actual token here? Well, the token's actually a key point in the game, and they're going to be revealing more information as they get closer to the pre-sale release of the game. They can't give out exact numbers or ROI they expect to see in interested players. Honestly, the project is growing at a very immense rate here. As we come down, we could just see that they have their blog here and just talks about the private sale and some other blogs that they have up. But honestly, what I'm really excited to show you guys is some gameplay footage. So I'm actually going to hop on the game right now and show you guys what it's looking like. So we can see here what the game is looking like on the title screen. Very cool, right? They have their tutorial. I already went through it, but this is a great way to learn a little bit more about the game mechanics. I already have a very solid understanding of it just playing it for the last few hours. So I'm just going to start the game here. So as we come into the game, we can see my hero here. All right, so very cool looking hero. I'm not sure what the name is here, but very, very cool. As we can see in the background here, like look at this, guys. Immense detail when it comes to the game. The UI vanishes as you're moving around, which is nice to see as well. Just very close attention to detail, which I absolutely love. I don't even know what's going on in the background here. I haven't even had enough time to explore all of this, but honestly, the game is looking absolutely insane. Now, this is what you guys were waiting for. We can go into the developer mode here and just click on here. And now we can see what the grid looks like of the actual game. So you're able to build houses, camps, barracks. So the barracks I've already built here, and this is actually where you store your guys. So there's also defenses and other things as well. Now we can see that the crossbow here, I'm trying to put it in, but I can't reach because I'm not at level 4 just yet. So as you progress in the game, you're going to have more accessibility to other things as well. So I just put down a cannon, right? I already have this tower here that I'm able to even upgrade, right? So I can click on here and it upgrades the tower. I can click on the town hall. I can upgrade it as well. So as you upgrade, you're going to be able to have more defenses and bigger amounts of things as well. I can see that now my walls, I'm able to put up to 50 of them. And I can just build them around the actual defenses. And you're able to increase the level of anything here as long as you have the proper actual resources. So really cool to see here, guys. So we can see here as we enter my little town, we can see what's going on. We got a little town hall here. We got a little house here. We got everything we need. We got a little mines. Honestly, very cool little place. I'll probably spend a little bit more time and make it look a little bit nicer. But this is my character, as you can see here. We can just see some of the abilities that I have as my character. So I can switch between different abilities. We got a little fireball over there. We got a little lightning / storm. Now what we can also do is actually train some people to be able to take and fight other nations. So as we build it up here, we can see that this is a lot like how Clash of Clans works. So you have mana, you have gold, and the mana is required to do upgrades as well as building up your barracks. On the top right here, we can see that we can have a maximum of 75 people in our barracks right now. So for our army and our troops, and you can continue building those up until it hits there or you run out of mana. So we can see here that I'm building up mana. That's because my collectors are going on right now, but realistically I'll hit a maximum amount as well. So if I want to fight, all I have to do is click on the map here. You can see I already fought the first one, but I can click on the second one here and say attack with my troops. So I can choose attack. Then we can see, okay, so these guys right here, a lot like Clash of Clans, guys, or at least that type of game, which I genuinely enjoy. So we got 3 little archers over here, we got a crossbow over here, and we got a cannon over here. And then the rest of the stuff can't hurt me. So I'm really going to be trying to take out those 3 before they kill out my troops. So I think my strategy is going to be to drop these knights in first, and then from behind them we can put the archers, so the knights can take on more damage. So I can do this, put a couple archers. I'm just going to do that with all 3 sides here. So a couple archers, and then boom. So as we can see, I just absolutely pummeled them. So we can see on the top left here, this shows up, and I believe it just shows the progression of how many things you've actually destroyed in the other person's place. But honestly, just a fun all-around game here. Again, guys, there is this video here that just shows you a little bit more about the game if you did want to take a look at that. This is just the developers playing it. So again, just them building up their actual place here. They got the same character. I'm pretty sure that's for the pre-alpha here. We can just see them being able to use their weapons, be able to use their powers and everything else. So it's really, really great stuff to see, guys. I'm very, very excited about playing this game here. With that being said, I do just want to take a quick look at their socials here. So we can see on their Twitter here, we see that they've already amassed almost 6,500 followers. They're continuously posting new clips about the video game and how it's going to look, new characters, new animations, everything else with the game. This is a Spanish game, by the way, guys, but they obviously have an English version like I was playing earlier, as well as on their site you can just choose English. But it's really great that they're able to take in both and really bring in both communities from the Spanish and the English community together in the NFT space. I'm very, very excited to play this game when it fully comes out. I'm able to play against other people as well here. Once we go on the Discord here, we could just take a look and see more about it. Right now they have just under 4,000 active real members on the Discord here. They have multiple giveaways that have been coming out, whitelist spots, pre-sales, right, market rules. They got lots of stuff going on. You're able to buy your heroes and sell your heroes once the day comes that you're able to buy and sell. Once you're able to actually mint the NFTs, you're going to be able to buy them on the secondhand market, as well as sell them to other people who are interested in getting them. The general chat is very active as well, which is always great to see, and they're just very, very active on the community. They're continuously posting AMAs and other things that are going on with the project, and just continuing to update the community as they go along. That's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, I'll leave all the links down in the description below. You should definitely check out this game and give it a try. You're able to download the demo for free, so why not? What do you have to lose? And really just see what this game has to offer. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.